So hey guys, we're back. We are We Love Saltwater.
I'm Carolina.
And I'm Jose. And today we're going to bring you something a little different that we've never done, or at least we've never posted. Today we're doing some freshwater fishing. We're out here in the Everglades.
Yeah.
We're going to try to get rid of some, or catch some invasive species in readiness for a tournament that we're going to attend next week.
Yeah, you usually see us in our boat, but we're on land today. We love saltwater, and now we love freshwater. So let's see how it goes. We really don't know much about freshwater fishing, but hey, if you don't start somewhere, right? So here we go. Follow along. And he's getting everything ready. This is super comfortable here. That's the truck, and here's the water. Hopefully there won't be any gators here. Or iguanas. I don't like iguanas too much. They scare me. I know that they're harmless, but I just don't like them. But it looks really comfortable to fish. A lot of lily pads and a lot of vegetation. Seems to be a little bit of current. Like I said, we're not really knowledgeable when it comes to freshwater fishing, but we're gonna give it a try, see how it goes. We brought a couple of different baits. We got some worms, we got some tiny freshwater lures, we got some shrimp. Believe it or not, we're gonna try pieces of shrimp, see if that works, and let's see how it goes. I think we're gonna do a 1v1, see who catches the most. So it should be interesting.
What?
You wanna do a 1v1? See who catches the most, you or me? Let's make it challenging.
$20.
Nah, instead of paper, scissors, rock, who gets to pull out the next fish when we go saltwater fishing?
Follow along, guys, and you'll see the end result. All right, guys. So Carol and I went to Bass Pro a couple weeks ago, and we got some of these light rods, and we got some of these little flies that we got recommended by a buddy of ours that does a lot of freshwater fishing. Basically, looks like a jig head with some feathers on it. Small hook.
Got two colors.
Carol's got a white one, I got a black one. We're gonna start off with these, and if this doesn't work, then I'm gonna move on to the worms. And believe it or not, guys, I actually brought some saltwater bait too. I brought some shrimp.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try it all, and I'll let you guys know what works out best.
Yep.
All right, guys, so I tried out the little feather lure, and it didn't work, so I'm gonna go ahead and try. These are green worms. I'm gonna try one of these. I got a freshwater J hook. I put a little split shot on it just so I can cast out towards the middle. And I'm gonna try one of these worms. Nice and slimy like Carol likes them.
Especially when I just dig my nails.
Basically, I'm gonna hook this up the same way I would a shrimp and feed it through. And as far as I can. And here's gonna be the first fish is coming out right now.
Okay. Did you put it on the jig head?
No, I put a J hook and a little split shot. Right, here we go, guys. Huh? And I lost my worm. I actually lost about half of the worm when I slung it. So let's try this again. Let's not sling it that hard. I lost half of the worm when I threw it. There we go. She caught the first one. Oh, that's a big one too.
What is this?
That looks like a cichlid.
Oscar.
Oh, an Oscar.
It's an Oscar. Look, that's a nice one too. Look, the little jig head that we bought with a tiny piece of worm, and right here, right by the shore, I just dropped it.
Nice.
And it bit immediately. So that's, I got the first fish,
High
baby.
five.
Yeah. All right, he's good too. So we got here, what, 5-10 minutes ago? And my first Oscar freshwater fish. I like this. He's missing an eye, so I don't think I'm gonna use him for catch and cook. He's invasive, so we're not gonna return him to the water, because the whole purpose of fishing for invasive species is to clean our waterways. So, you know, we'll find some way to, oh, the crab traps.
Yes.
Crab traps, there we go. He's going home.
Want to catch me a huge snakehead.
I was thinking of using the frog to run it over the lily pads and see if there's any by the shore. So far,
We've been at it for about...
Carol, 1.
We've been at it for about 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Carol 1, Jose 0. She got an Oscar. Oh,
With a worm.
With a worm.
And now I'm going to try a frog, because there's quite a few lily pads here, so let's see how that goes.
You know that frogs like lily pads.
And snakeheads like frogs. Hopefully I'll get one.
You know what? I forgot the gaff.
Of course. Of course he will say the gaff. Alright, let's try this froggy frog. I've never really used these, but like I said, gotta learn sometime, right? There goes my froggy frog. Ideally, would it be nice to have a little boat and run it over the lily pads, but I'm trying to cast out as far as I can, bring it across the channel. Maybe something sees it on the surface splashing around and goes for it. I don't know. Like I said, I'm new at this, but who knows? Maybe beginner's luck. We'll see. Here comes my froggy. Hopefully somebody sees it and goes for it. Nobody was interested in it this time. Try and cast it again. Flying frog. Who would have thought? I've got to say, this is really different than what we're used to. Really, really different. But it's nice. Nice day out. Beautiful weather. It's a little hot, but it's Florida and we're in December. So we're very, very lucky to have this kind of weather to be able to do this. So I'm not complaining at all. I love it. I just wish I had a fish. But so far, only one fish. Try it one more time. If not, I go back to the worm. Ooh, that one almost got all the way to the other side. Try and make it splash a lot. See if anybody's interested in that. Oh, not the bird, please. Oh my God. Oh, I almost hooked the bird. The bird was going for it. What in the world? No, I don't want to catch a bird. I want to catch a fish. Oh my gosh, there he goes again. I'm not casting that way over there. No. Oh no, he missed it. He's way over there. He's gonna see it. I want to show him the footage. That was so funny. Well, it wouldn't have been funny if the bird would have gotten hooked, but yeah, you don't want to do that. That bird is still underwater. I want to make sure that he pops up, so I don't cast up. I don't cast right in front of it. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's different for sure. Yeah, let's cast that way. I gotta say, I love this frog, because the other stuff was getting like tangled up and hung up on the lily pads and everything, and this is weedless, so it's great. Maybe one more cast with this thing and I'll give it a rest, because it doesn't seem to be working. Maybe I'm not using it right. Guys, we don't typically fish freshwater, so if you guys have any advice for us as far as using the frog, how to cast it, how to retrieve it, we'll appreciate the comments. They're always welcome. But so far I'm not having any luck with it. Again, I've only cast it like 3 times. I'm pretty sure you gotta cast a lot longer than that, but yeah. One more. It's always the thing with the people that go fishing. One more cast. One more. I always think the next one is gonna be the lucky one. So let's see. There's a lot of current too, and wind. Pretty windy day. That's why we're not out there on the boat. Although we had a friend that went out and said that it's not terrible out there, but we had some things planned for today. Just came out a couple of hours because we gotta go back home and get some stuff ready. And tomorrow's supposed to be ideal. No waves whatsoever, less than a foot every 10-11 seconds apart. That would have been ideal to go for the wahoo or mahi, but ain't happening because we gotta work. So this is what we got. So far only that one fish. Let me change back to the worm and see what happens. He's coming back. I don't think he's had any luck either. Oh boy. All right, stay tuned. We'll show you if we catch anything else. Yeah, I'm going back to this little jig head. I was using the white one. It did catch me that one fish, but I just to test out stuff. I want to try the black one. I'm gonna put a little piece of worm at the end of it on that hook and see if it works. So we'll see. All right, try the worms, the natural worms, and didn't work. So we found these things. I don't even know what they're called. And I'm trying it. It's got a little bit of glitter. It's kind of on the dark side of colors, but let's see. I gotta see how to hide that hook, because as long as it's out there in the middle of the channel, it's fine. But once it gets to the lily pads, then I know I'm gonna have an issue. But I'm gonna try it out anyways. See what happens with this thing. I don't even know what they're called. If you guys know, let me know in the comments, because I'm not really sure. Looks like a dragon. Got 2 little antennas there. Oh my gosh. What a horrible freshwater fisherman I am, but yeah, that's what I got. Let's try it out. Oh boy. Look at him, he's like, oh man, been here an hour and a half, no fish. Oh boy, I think we're gonna be sticking with the saltwater. Hopefully the wind will be helping us out a little bit in the next couple of weeks, so we could go out on our boat And this is different, and it's fun. I'm not gonna say it's not fun. It's just we haven't had much luck. Oh boy. I didn't even show how I'm supposed to retrieve these fast. Just pop it a couple of times, but another once I get close to this area, gotta bring it in fast to not get tangled up. Let's try that one more time. Alright. Let's let it sink a little bit. It's just so windy too. I don't want the line to get caught on those lily pads, which I think just happened. That's what I was trying to avoid. See if I can get it out of there. Oh no. Let me see where it is. I think I see it. Yeah, I'm behind this one right there. There we go. We're out. Oh, I'll bring it over this way. I'm sure that bird has caught a lot more fish than we have today. But this time he probably got breakfast and lunch. And he's getting ready for dinner too. Maybe just sink a little bit. It's so windy. This is only 10-pound test too, so it's so hard to see. And the wind is just taking it, boy.
When are you going to come visit? I'm in Chile now, Mommy. And I'm not sure when I can come see you.
Ah, there's the bird. Oh gosh. Oh, we're already here. Careful. Alright, let's do this for a little longer, and if not, then we'll go home with one fish for our crab traps. Yeah, we only got that one fish. I think that was more beginner's luck than anything. We Love Saltwater did not do great in freshwater. So as you can see, we're picking up. And by the way, all the little containers for the worms and all that stuff, we don't leave them behind. Whatever we bring, we take with us. So what do you got to say about that?
One fish. That's why we love saltwater. If anybody has any advice to give us on how to do some freshwater fishing, leave us a comment and we'll definitely follow up on it. I don't think it was that we were using the wrong gear. I just think the fish aren't biting today, because I've been here before and I have caught quite a bit of fish. I caught a couple of bullfins. I even caught a nice bass. My first bass I caught here.
I think, we should put the pictures.
I'm going to go ahead and post the pictures on this video of the last catch that I did with a good friend of mine named Adrian.
And you and I came one time.
Yep, he's the one that showed me the spot. As a matter of fact, we brought baby girl over here one time and she caught a bass.
Yep.
So I just think it was just it wasn't a lucky day for us to do some freshwater fishing. But guys, again, leave us comments below. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. The subscription is free. And we'll take any advice we can get for freshwater.
And also, wish us luck for the tournament. I think it's going to be December 9th. It's a Saturday. And we're definitely going to be recording that. And hopefully we'll do better than we did today.
All right, so like she was saying, for now, until next time, and we'll see you on December 9th. We'll go ahead. I'm going to try to do a live on TikTok. I don't guarantee it, but what time is the tournament?
It starts at 9. It's 9 to 1. So we'll see if we can go ahead and go live on TikTok. And if not, then you'll see the video a couple of days. By the 11th, we should have it done. So go ahead and check that out. Wish us luck in the tournament. But if it's going to go the way that it went today, I don't know. This is not looking good. But I think this is it for now, guys. Thank you for watching. And remember to subscribe. On to the next one.
If we don't catch anything in the freshwater, again, we'll see you in the saltwater.
Yes.